What's up guys, this is Chris here, and today we've got a pretty cool gun for you. Got a budget gun for you from SAR USA. This is actually the SAR 9 Sport, and this has been requested on the channel quite a few times. Making a little splash in the gun community lately. It brings some unique features for the money. It sort of looks like a VP9 that made sweet love to maybe a Steyr. Like, I don't know. It looks like the grip of a VP9. It even has the grip inserts and the grip angle. You can get super high on it though, like a Steyr. And then when you present the gun, the bore axis feels a lot like a Steyr A2. I'm actually expecting this to have pretty low recoil considering how high you can get on the gun. It actually has a manual safety that's ambi that you can rest your thumb on that I think is actually pretty important for a competition pistol. It has an easy to access magazine release. It comes with a relatively well beveled magwell, and it was really easy to do the mag changes. Two magazines, one 17 and one 19 rounder there, and that's pretty good. We got slide serrations, white 3-dot sights that are steel. So we have a super high cut on the trigger guard, and then a fairly large trigger guard for gloved hands as well. So we're gonna try to shoot it with the gloves today, unless I start shooting really poorly. We have texture on the front of the trigger guard there. The bore axis looks super low, and the overall weight on this is around 30 ounces, making it kind of awesome for a do-it-all gun. I think the 5-inch barrel will have good expansion of hollow points. I think you're going to get good velocity on the 9mm, so it would be a great choice if it's reliable for home defense, and a great choice for competition as well, especially in that like $600 price point. That being said, the gun has to be reliable. And today what we're going to do is we're going to take it out and shoot 100, 120, somewhere in there, and give you my first impressions, and that'll be kind of the first video on it, and then we may do a full review or 1,000 review, sort of depending on the performance. Before we do that though, I do want to thank SAR USA for sending the gun over. I appreciate them sending it for review. However, it will not change my opinion, and whatever happens today happens. If it has a lot of malfunctions, we'll show it. If it shoots great, we'll show that too. I also want to thank my page supporters. Thank you guys very much. We try to do the most honest gun content on the internet, and we thank you for supporting us. Just go to the link in the description and sign up. Also in that description is a link to a local shelter in Ames, Iowa. It's the YSS. It could really use your help. So please go down and donate to those kids.
Okay, cutie patootie.
Well, it's a little warmer in the sun, but we also have the sun coming right at us. We're gonna test the old iron sights out, test the old trigger finger out. We're gonna shoot at about 75 here at a target that I can't really see. Can you see that target? It's gonna
no,
be a tough
not really.
one. White sights, white target, white snow. Got it though. Wow, we're gonna change angle a little bit. It's doable. It's a super accurate gun. Trigger's good, sights are good. Really interesting going way over the bore axis, a little further forward than a Glock. Like I said, very similar to a Steyr. Let me put on the safety there, which is kind of funny. Looks a little glued on, but feels great in your hand.
Okay.
It's not that hard. Out of the sun anyway. The sights are real good. They're right on from the factory. That's pretty nice for a $600 gun. Got the ferrule barrel there. That's at 50 yards.
Yeah?
Recoil's not so bad. Grip's super nice. The grip is a little small for me, but I have big hands. I got the big old gloves on. So I think with normal hands it'd be fine. Let's try to get one of those real small ones from here and just really test out this barrel. I think I got that.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, it's going high.
Got it.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, that's accurate.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, it is exciting. All right, now the question is, can you buy a 6-inch plate for $600? I feel like I'm playing Jeopardy here. Wheel of Fortune.
Oh! I'll have to load more.
We'll try it again. All right, so let's get this bad boy loaded up again. And we'll go for a plate maybe. just over it. Damn it. I hit the chain. There we are. See him?
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah, boy. So, it took me a couple tries, but 600 will buy you a 6-inch plate. If you can shoot it anyway.
Now we're getting her.
Wrecking them at 40 yards. Holy crap. This is quite something.
Well, if it's made for USPSA and IDPA,
Yeah.
wouldn't that be its sweet spot?
Yeah,
Like within
absolutely.
25
Well, speed
yards?
and accuracy is a thing
Yep.
in USPSA, that's for sure. So, first couple things I'm noticing is a recoil impulse is about like a Glock, or pretty close, you know, it's pretty similar, but it's easier to control. So like, you feel the impulse of the round, but because a gun normally sits about like this, and this one sits all the way over here like this, you kind of get more of a push than a flip. And because this thing locks under your pinky, it scrunches my hand. I've pretty big hands.
Point it that way. So
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
It scrunches my hand, but what it also does is kind of hook a little bit, and there's like very little flip on the gun overall. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it so far, especially for the price. So far, so good. Threw just a little Slip 2000 on it. Budget gun in the cold, shooting first shots with no break-in period. I haven't broke this in. You're seeing the break-in period, so
Yeah,
I'm actually
CR
kind of impressed.
920.
The recoil impulse is really nice. Oh, now I'm
Dang
talking
it.
shit. Talk shit.
Just one.
Fuck around and find out. I'll have to see that on the video. You know what sucks is I don't want to talk too much shit about it, because when you're wearing gloves, sometimes you cause malfunctions. Like by riding your thumb too high and stuff.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I like this. I have to say, I might get this tricked out. I know it sounds ridiculous, but like, you know, you get like a Smith & Wesson competitor or something, comes in at $1,000, you know? I mean, you could trick this out for MSRP 600.
Put a Trijicon SRO on it.
Optic worth more than the gun. Put a Surefire X300.
Oh, there's another malfunction.
2 of them now.
Uh-oh.
That sounds so good.
Uh-oh.
That one's a bad one too. So usually guns get more reliable as we go, but apparently this has had 2 malfunctions now at the tail end of our testing here, which we'll have to see if that gets any worse throughout the 1,000 rounds. But sadly, we only have 2 rounds left today, and we'll just have to shoot these 2 and
Don't miss.
go talk about it.
Oh,
I
got
didn't
it.
miss. I never miss.
Well, you do sometimes.
I miss all the time. So, the SAR USA Sport is, well, not as good as it was 5 minutes ago. I was really enjoying this. I was really excited. Comes with 2 bags, comes with a bunch of features, as I mentioned earlier. As far as the performance goes, the accuracy was awesome. As like 6-inch plate at 50-yard accuracy, which is pretty crazy with iron sights, especially considering it's a budget gun. The recoil impulse was great. The grip is great. The gun is super comfortable. All the ergonomics and all the controls are exactly where you want. The trigger guard is wide. The bore axis is very, very low. It was reliable up till about 90 rounds, and then in the last like 10 or 15, we had 2 fails, and one of those was an easy strip it out of the chamber, but one of those was a double feed. So is that going to get better? Maybe. I mean, the issue is that the first shots is the break-in period. It's usually, I mean, when I say it's the first shots on video, people are surprised it's the first shots, but I mean, I'm from Iowa, so I say what I mean, and it's the first shots. We took it out of the box, put some lube on it, we went out and shot it exactly the way I said we did. Now, That's why we don't call these a review. That's why they're just the first impressions or first shots. And some budget guns have a break-in period. So we do a 1,000 round review traditionally. We do at least 500. Sometimes we do 700. Sometimes we do 1,000. And we let you know in the review how much we actually shot. As far as this goes, it looks promising. We're going to switch some ammunition here and there during the review. We'll use Federal 115. We'll use Blazer Brass. And we'll use several other ammunition types as well. Those are our two main ones, but yeah, we're using Blazer Brass today, and we had 2 fails at the end. We'll see if that's gloves. We'll see if that's being cold. We'll see if that's break-in period. We'll see if that's a number of things. It's not too disconcerting considering how well it went originally, but if it continues to have a couple every 100 rounds, that will be an issue, and we will tell you that in the 1,000 round review. That being said, for 600 bucks, everything but the last 2 failures were pretty great in my opinion. I liked the bore axis. I love the grip panels. That's very cool. That's my favorite part about the VP9 that they put into this, and the grip was great, and the bore axis was great. Hopefully it gets a little bit more reliable in the 1,000 round review. If you want to see that video, just subscribe to the channel. It'll be in a couple of months. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Peace out, our Oklahoma shelters, and remember to recycle. I'll check you later.